Hi, this is Mel Sole with the Phil Ritson Mel Sole Golf School with your September 2012 golf tip. And I'm here at beautiful Paulie's Plantation on the range, and I want to talk this month about another aspect of the game that amateurs could really improve on. Last month I spoke about the wrist and how that could help you. This month I'm going to help you with something where you don't need to actually spend a lot of time practicing. I know a lot of you don't have time to go to the range and practice. If you've got a job and you're working 9 to 5, it's tough to then find time to go and practice. When you do have some time, you want to go and play. I understand that. If you want to get better, really you've got to practice. But if you're limited amount of time, this is something that will help you. I want you to work on your balance. When I'm teaching here and I have 4 people in my class, 3 of the 4 are going to be falling all over the place every time they finish their swing. So I very seldom will see an amateur finish and just stick their follow through like that. Usually I'll see them, taking a little fall there, or coming on the back foot, or spinning out, or very seldom do I see someone finish like Rory McIlroy, where they just go whack and just stick it right there. This is something that's not that difficult. Balance, I'm going to show you. If I put my finger here, kind of slide the club along until I find the balance point. Right, so there, the shaft is perfectly balanced. Now, I obviously haven't got it in the middle, which means that the head here is heavier than the grip, and so I need the fulcrum to be further along over here. But it's balanced because that weight and that weight are now equal. So in the golf swing, if you want to be balanced, you've got to have one side balancing the other. So when you're at your address position, you've got your weight forward a little bit on your toes. So if you come forward and you let the weight come onto your toes, you're going to lose your balance. You want to let the weight go to the heel. If you let the weight go to the heel, you're going to keep your balance. If you're one of the golfers that clears their hips very nicely and gets the weight onto the heel, and you come out of the shot, then you're going to lose your balance the other way. I want to keep my weight forward and my weight going to my heel as I follow through. If I go through and I keep my weight on my heel and my head there, now I'm nicely in balance. So the first thing you want to do, if you don't have time to go to the range, just go in your backyard. Just take a club and just swing it and try and feel with your feet where you are. Where is your weight? Is it towards the toe? If it's towards the toe at the finish, that's not good. You want it towards the heel, because this hip is going to come around, the weight's going to come here. You want that weight to go to the heel. But at the same time, if it's going to the heel, you don't want to let your head come up. So you want to feel that with your feet and feel where your weight is. And just swing a club at home over and over and over. And feel as you speed that up. Start off slowly, and then as you speed it up, you want to stick that follow through. Now, go to the range, maybe before you play, to hit some balls, and just work on, don't worry about swing mechanics, just work on balance. So you go to the ball, sit, and just hold, the whole time the ball is in the air, bang, there, the ball landed. Now I can come down. Work on your balance. I think overall your game will improve.